Alright guys, this is here with Birdies. How's it going? Got another video for you today. Hope everyone's having a great holiday. And we're going to kick off 2024 with a really good one here. So a while back, I put out a video that says top 5 disc golf bags of 2023. One comment stood out in that video. I mean, first of all, I appreciate all of you guys who've been commenting on my videos and interacting with me. Basically the last probably 4 or 5 months, so I appreciate that. It really motivates me to continue making videos. But one of the comments was, why was one specific bag not part of the list? And my response was that I don't add golf bags to a list that I make unless I've tried them. Well, the bag that was in question was a European Birdies disc golf bag, and I believe it's pronounced Frid II is what the commenter specifically said. And so I thought to myself, yes, I don't talk about bags that I don't use or tested, and I thought I'm gonna look this bag up because I really haven't heard of it. I saw Frid I, or the prototype, a while back, but I'd never revisited it until this comment. So when I went onto YouTube and Googled it, these are the videos I found. I found one video of Eric Oakley. This was 9 months ago, talking about the Frid by European Birdies. He did a review on it from his standpoint, because I guess he works with them. The other videos I found were from European Birdies, and it was just commercial advertisement and talking about the Kickstarter. And then an unboxing by Doth Savic, unboxing the prototype, and that was a year ago, almost 2 years now. And then a review by a Swedish disc golfer, which the whole entire review is in Swedish, and I had to kind of try and decipher what he was saying, but he was mostly talking than actually showcasing the bag. And then another video was talking about the origins of the Frid with Joseph Berg, who is the founder of European Birdies. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos, and only 2 of which were actual reviews, and 1 of which was a long live stream unboxing by Doth Savic. So there is not a review of a United States disc golfer user, and I said I'm gonna buy the bag with my own money, and I'm gonna do the review myself. So we have an unboxing of the European Birdies Frid II, and everything that's in the content of this bag right here, the lore, is going to get transferred to this bag, and I'm going to use it and then review it. And then if I like it, I get to keep it as my personal bag. If I don't like it, I'll sell it or donate it. So let's get going. All right, got the box close up here. I think this is my first time owning a bag that's not made by a US company. Meaning a company out of the US, obviously bags made out of the, outsourced from outside the US, plenty of those bags, but an actual American company. So I'm pretty stoked about this bag. This is my first bag that is from Europe, and let's go ahead and get cracking right now. While I'm doing this, I will tell you, I have used a lot of European gear in terms of hiking and motorcycling, but not in disc golf. So super stoked about this. All right, I don't know if it has a bag in here underneath it, so I'm gonna go very careful here and not. Okay, so far we have I don't know why I'm nervous about this. Oh my goodness. I was told that in their promotional videos there might be assembly required, but this is a big box for a bag that needs to be assembled. So let's go ahead and look into it. Oh man. It's got paper in here, so we'll go ahead and put that to the side. More paper. Oh, that color looks sweet. I went with the Teal Atlantis color. I do like green. If you notice, my logo on my channel is green, but I tend not to buy green as much because some of the bags I do resell them. But I went ahead and just got the teal green because it just looks so good in the photos. So I purchased this from 1010 Discs. out of Florida. And they have this bag on sale right now for $3.99. It used to be $4.99. And it's on sale for $100 off. I don't know if it's a Christmas sale. And then I had another coupon that I used that took another $40 off. So the bag would end up being $360. It's kind of expensive. I'm a sucker for premium bags. And this is my first time using a European bag. So I'm excited and stoked to see what this bag is made of. It looks like it's already assembled. Even though I was told, or at least the promo video said that assembly might be required. But it looks like it's already assembled. And it reminds me of like getting a pound bag. No plastic bags, no nothing. It's already assembled. And that's the color so far. This bag feels absolutely premium. And it's got some weight to it so far. All right, let's go ahead and move this box out of the way so you guys can see what's going on here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so all that's out of the way, back in the box, and there is the bag. Okay, so my first impression so far, it reminds me of opening my first pound bag ever. It's the quality, the materials, super nice. So far, the craftsmanship and the stitching is superb. And these zippers are like aqua waterproof. So that is phenomenal right there. These are no slouch of zippers. I believe these are YKK and they are waterproof or water resistant of some sort. But my gosh. Excuse me. I don't even know where to start. It looks slim and it looks plain in the front, but I think this bag is meant to just be functional. It's not really meant to aesthetically please people, but I think it looks really good for what it is. Okay, so let's start with the putter pouch at the top here. Let's go ahead and all these zippers look like they got this aqua guard on it, and they're not as smooth as this Laura bag here, the Squatch bag, but they're thicker. They feel thicker than the Squatch's zipper right here. They feel thicker and heavier duty. Oh, that is so cool with the interior color. I love that color. Reminds me of mint ice cream. So opening that up, we got a little extra fabric right here. All of these right here, it looks like it's the same material that you see on webbing that goes on the shoulder straps. That's what it seems like to me, and it looks really good. I mean, this stitching is really good. I haven't seen a single stitch out of place or not trimmed properly. So that's the interior. Now, I don't know what is with European bags. The Pure bag is the same way. They have a laptop or a tablet pocket here, and when I put my finger here, I felt like it was an animal fur. It's so soft. It's lined with some soft material right here. Oh my goodness, that is the coolest thing I've felt in a disc golf bag ever. So yeah, it's lined with soft felt same material that you would find in a fleece, warm, like a winter fleece layer. That's how it feels in here, and it runs the whole entire bag. Oh, that is so cool. So that's the laptop sleeve. I don't think you should put a water bladder in here, because if the water bladder leaks, it would be really difficult to dry this out, because this fleece material would probably absorb all of it. It's got 2 snap buttons in here. I think those snap buttons are meant for these. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down there right now. God, this bag is like so freaking cool so far. Like, I'm gonna pull that down just a tad bit there. just a tad bit there, and you kind of have to like fold this down a little bit to get the buttons to line up. There you go. Yeah, so you gotta fold this flap down a little bit just to get the buttons to line up. It's not like, I feel like anytime the Europeans do something, it's like all like fitted, nothing baggy about their stuff, including their clothes. So and then now including the disc golf bag. So we got an elasticated pocket here, which I assume is for putters. My understanding is that it's got 1 pocket here, 2 pocket here, 3 pocket here, and this pocket, like, it feels like it's got a little spring-loaded action to it. Like when you do this, it comes back, and I think it's built like that to kind of keep things in place. And this side feels like it's a bit more open. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, but there's 3 compartments here. This is for the putter. These 2 you can put your mini. Oh, there you go. See, it opens up. So yeah, if you go to the bottom of the pocket here and push that in, it like spring loads and stays in place and stays flat. So you can carry more putters out here or more stuff. But you can use it where you use 2 putters here, you put 2 putters there, then you put some other extra towels or jacket or rain fly there, and then you use this side for a mini rangefinder, whale sack, you know, birdie bags, whatever on the side, if you don't carry that many putters. But if you carry like 5 putters like me, I would push these in and put all the putters here. But that's kind of what the pocket's for. I mean, that's a really cool. That's really cool. And this material is not, it does not feel like 200 nylon. It feels like something magical and special. This liner feels like way more like durable than the 200D nylon that's normally in the American-made golf bags. Okay, so that's the putter. There's no mini pocket here, but I think it's meant to be stuffed in here. We got the Male system, which is these straps right here, these Male loops here. Then we have a Velcro that runs across the whole thing. So that's kind of similar to some of the grip bags, but the grip bags don't have the Male system here. I was, from my understanding from Doth's unboxing video, European Birdies was supposed to be planning and making some modular pieces that hooks into these Males. So I don't know when that's coming. And then again, we got the same material that was up here with these little web looping here. Just wraps around to keep the stitching nice and neat and clean. Again, I cannot find like any stitching that's sticking out at all. At least not yet anyways. But they got the same webbing here to keep the stitching neat again, except it's the same color as the rest of the bag, which is just all black. So that's a nice touch. The zipper pulls are the same color as the bag. And then these zippers are really like, it feels high quality and feels durable here. And then we lift that up and there's the interior, same material, it's like this cloth. It doesn't feel like nylon, it feels like this cloth material. Got the big Velcro. That Velcro piece mates with this Velcro here underneath the putter pocket. Oh, we have a tag. It says designed by Josef Buck, produced by Saki, and it says made in China. So this Frid II is made in China. So there we go. So that's an outsourced bag from the Swedish company there. So what does it say? It says produced by Saki. But why does it say made in China? Not really sure. We can feel the piece of padding right here. And then, so we have the side Velcro piece. This is where one of the heart pieces go. And then we got the same on this side, the heart pieces go there. And yeah, I think it's already pre-installed for me. And at the bottom, I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a rail right here, a foam rail. It's like a square that sits up. It's a square like this, and it sits up like this, and it runs all the way along the bottom towards the back of the bag. So that's pretty cool. I believe this bottom is 1000D Cordura, and it's lined with just one layer of the 1000D Cordura. We got more molle loops here. Again, that same webbing wrapped all the way around there. Soft bottom, but you can feel that foam that runs across here. Right here, this is where it sits. So that's how far it is towards the back of the bag, because this is the front of the bag, and that's where the foam sits right here. So that's how it sits. So it's gonna be interesting to see how the discs will sit down. So far, I've only talked about the putter moving down, and there's already so many things to talk about. This is so cool. Really cool. Got molle all the way, the tiny molle all the way around the whole entire bag at the top here. Then we got the same thing on the bottom front. The side pockets doesn't run all the way up. It does run all the way to the bottom. So it stops here, but then it goes all the way to the bottom of the bag, which I think makes it look better than a grip bag, because the side pockets just kind of like ends like right here and then starts right up here. So it looks goofy, but this makes it look a little bit better doing it this way, I think. Moving on, we got that same material on the inside. Yeah, see, it's got a coating right here, but then it's got like a fabric on top. Oh wow. We have this same color. This is the whole sleeve for the umbrella or a retriever. We got this neoprene, soft neoprene elasticated pocket here, and we got another little pocket here, which I'm assuming is for little pencils or markers. And then the rest of it is just one deep pocket with really nice stitching on the inside. And then from there, we got another cool looking zipper. Let's see, where does it open? Oh, it opens like that. Another cool aqua zipper. It's got this gusset right here. That gusset helps open that up a little bit. And it's just one patch, Velcro patch across there. Wow. So we got some stitching that wasn't snipping here, but it's not bad. It's not hanging off by like a mile. Oh, we got this right here. So there's a stitching that I don't care for right there. I'm gonna have to snip that off because it's gonna bother me. It's not going to cause any function in the bag because it's just holding onto the patch, but that definitely is a quality issue right there. And then we got I call this a hall pocket because that's what Pound calls it, so I'm used to that, but I don't know. This is the side pocket. It's got foam, thick foam on the side here, and it's not zippered, it's not closed, and it's pretty big. It's got this elastic band in here. This elastic band has a snap button, and the snap button, you can snap it off, and if you snap it off, you can hide it so that this whole thing will hold the disc, or if you use it for a water bottle, you can just leave it like that. That is a cool, I think that's a neat feature. I'll go into details once I use this later. And then we got more molle here. We got the Frid II logo. On the other side, this pocket's the same, but it's got the European Birdies white logo. We got the patch here. We got the same smaller pocket here. And the stitching, I don't know if this is normal, but apparently it's got the same thing with the patch. So maybe that's just how they sew it. But either way, I'm gonna zip that up. And then you open this pocket, it's got this neoprene. I wonder if it fits my phone. There we go. It does. All right, it's kind of tall. I think it was probably meant for an older iPhone, but it works. Not sure that that's where I'm going to put my phone because it looks like it's a little bit tricky to get it out. So, anyways, and the rest of the pocket is just one big pocket. Oh, it also has this little pocket on the inside too. Here's a little pocket on the inside here. I wonder if that was the same on the other side. Well, the other side had that little pocket too. It just looks so nice with this web wrap right here. Yeah, the zippers are really nice. They're not as smooth as the Squatch, the black ones, but they feel very nice and premium for sure. Yeah, I can't wait to get this back out. Let's go ahead and load it up and put it on and give you my first impressions of how this bag hangs on my body. But before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and take the weight of this because I'm curious now. Oh gosh, this haul loop is thick. Wow, it's so thick. I don't even know what they did here. They have the accent teal stitch that matches the inside. Oh, and these snap buttons are like not your cheap snap buttons. These are gnarly. They're nice and like iodized or something, or nickel plated or something. But this haul loop is thick, thick, thick. Oh my goodness. They must have taken, like, it feels like safety seatbelt material from automobiles, and they just like wrapped it like a million times on itself and then stitch it down, because this thing is so it's so thick and it feels so sturdy. It's super gnarly. All right, let's go ahead and weigh this thing really quick here. So the scale says 4.4 pounds on my little scale here. So it's not the lightest and it's not the heaviest. I think it's just right in between for a mid-size premium disc golf bag. Let's load it up. All right, I got the back loaded. I got the straps adjusted. These straps are really wide at the top, and they kind of like contour a little bit. And this is like a huge cross stitching right here, Burns door stitching, but they're using like a whole entire seat belt that runs across here, and they got the Burns door stitching, and they got 3 different extra stitching on each strap here. They're not removable. They do have the load lifter, which I've deployed them, and I've cinched these down. It's really a weird bag because this webbing material feels really high quality, except it's really hard to work with as of right now. Maybe it'll break in. When I put it on, I can't adjust it while it's on me. Whereas other bags I've used, I can adjust it while it's on me, meaning cinching it up, bringing the bag up. But as far as like uncinching it to let the bag loose, I can do that, but I can't do it where I pull the bag up and pull it tight to my body while it's on. And I don't know if it's because these webbings are so new that it doesn't feel that way. And it didn't come with any tags, which is like, even though it's made in China, it's weird. All right, so first impression so far, I have it like cinched down like farthest as possible. And this sternum strap feels a little short. Like if you have wide, broad chest, this is where it ends. I don't know if the sternum strap will work for you guys, for those who are much wider than me. But that's how it looks so far. And I don't really know how it feels putting it on just yet. Honestly, it hugs to my body. That's what it feels like so far. I don't know if it's comfortable. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just different. I think I'm gonna have to use it on the course and see how this would work out in terms of comfort. Right now, it just feels like you know, you're not having like a huge giant pillow cushion like I do with the pound bags, but I feel more like there's something hugging me in the front and hug from behind. So I feel like the bag is doing this, and I don't feel that with a pound. So it must be something to do with the shape of these straps here, because I feel like the bag is hugging me from behind, the way these straps are shaped. It's got like this big shape and it curves down to the side, and that's what it feels like to me. And so it's comfort in its own way, where it just feels like a shell wrapping around the body. But yeah, I don't feel the weight once it's on, just like the other high quality premium bags. But yeah, I can't wait to get this on the course. All right, guys, that's the unboxing of the European Birdies Frid II. I'm gonna do a review, and this is my start of 2024. I'll see you guys in the next video, And I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's. Bye.